Or is it unique only here at Makati?
I don't know, but but in Makati we do it every year.
Every year. Every October. And what's the objective of this?
First of all, we celebrate the Children's Month, no, in October. And second, it's the venue to ask the children for whatever they would like, what services they would like to have in Makati City. It's some sort of consultation with the children.
Okay.
And also during that occasion, it is when the Honorable Mayor Binay presents to the people of Makati the State of the Children Report.
Oh, fantastic! Hey, fantastic! That's fantastic! And you're really involving the kids.
Yes.
They feel they have ownership.
Yes.
They belong.
They are part of
Galing, galing. I like that. I like that. Okay, the subject matter of our talk here is human development. Okay, we don't focus too much on the technical skills because, well, you know, I mean, there is really a lot of that. We focus a lot of that. But what I'm concerned with is, what are the things that you do, you know, as an institution to help develop the human being, the human, you know, the people to become better persons, be more responsible individuals. Maybe we can shift our attention to education.
Oh, yes. Development of the children is really one of our greatest role to perform. And for the human development, the DepEd Makati, in cooperation with the city government, is really doing a lot to improve their development.
Can you cite me an example of what would you do to help them in this matter?
So this is really in connection with the search for the most child-friendly city. So for the level, for the school level, we really make sure that we implement this child-friendly system. Wherein the school, all the schools in the division of Makati should create that atmosphere of friendliness.
Fantastic. I mean, really, if you want to really teach people to become human or much better, by example. In other words, if you create that environment, that's all the lesson you have to do.
Yes, role modeling.
Yeah, role modeling. You
Yes.
see the teacher smiling,
Yes.
being kind, being understanding. That's everything. Okay.
And there is really an involvement of the different stakeholders to attain our goal. So we have both the internal and the external stakeholders. So when we say the internal stakeholders, all the people in the schools, so we have the school heads, of course, and then the children, the parents, and for the external, we have the local government units wherein our city government has really a great role. And then we have also the NGOs who are really working for the development of our school children.
Okay, let's see what health, right?
Yes.
ma'am. Doctora.
In terms of the health sector,
Okay.
we in the health sector, our main concern is to keep the children
Healthy.
healthy.
All right.
Yes, and well nourished. Because we believe that if they are healthy and well nourished, they will have the potential to develop their
Correct.
personalities.
It starts there. Di ba? Provide them the
Yeah.
basics.
That
you
is the
cannot
basic,
think about betterment if you're hungry
Yes,
and you're not
that's
it.
malnourished.
Yeah. So
Very
we focus on the preventive and the curative aspect of health and nutrition.
Okay. And yourself, sir?
Well, in terms of giving the health and the education a main factor to make them state-of-the-art services, the city government provide state-of-the-art infrastructure facilities like school buildings and health centers. Our school buildings are complete with computer lab, science lab, and speech lab.
Yeah.
And our health centers, all the 33 barangays have their own health centers. So aside from the health centers, we have our own hospital na Makati and the Makati Acute Care Centers. That is being provided by the city government to the education and health sector.
That's why so many people want to live in Makati.
Yes.
Ganito
Even
kami
for the
sa
senior
Makati.
citizen,
Yes.
there's so many benefits, di ba? Anyway, that's great. What I'm enjoying here is seeing the five of you, very spirited. It looks like there's a lot of cooperation. Okay, is this true? I mean,
Yes.
no, it's very true. And leadership by example is definitely very important part. Okay, and in your level, what do you do? In the area of leadership by example, I mean, what individually, I do this. I visit. All right, maybe go one by one. Yourself, leadership by example. What do you do to inspire others to be better? Okay, to be happier, to be in an environment that is conducive to work, and to learn. All right, so.
In the social welfare department in particular, we strive for excellence in service. That is why among our stakeholders, we have the children. We show to them that we deliver the quality services that the government should offer. So this culture of excellence is actually being cascaded from the city government down to the children. No wonder that perhaps we have the best children in the country in Makati.
I'm looking for heart. I mean, how do you create, a more loving, a more caring atmosphere? I know you want it already. I mean, so therefore it's there.
Yes.
It's there. So, but what did you do to create that heart? Okay, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, in our office, we social workers, I'm a social worker, so we cater to the different problems being endorsed to our office. So our social workers usually are all tied up with problems themselves. So we see to it that they have that opportunity also to what do you call that, air their problem, their
concerns.
Yeah, their concerns. So we try to make not only the office as happy as we can, but the relationship within the office is very good.
Fantastic. That's fantastic. So, okay, give me an example of what you do to help make it more conducive to
Yes.
work and be more friendly. Okay. Then, education.
Okay. So, as an education supervisor, I really tried my best to make the teachers feel that I am there to help them. Let's say when I do these supervisory activities, so I try to make them feel that I am really after their strengths. And
Beautiful.
if ever there are some points or developmental areas that we had to address, then we try to employ those interventions that we try to do by having a very cordial environment. So in a friendly manner, there is no feeling of fear among these teachers.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and unlike the traditional
Yes.
supervisors, these teachers have that feeling that they are, or I am really there to help them.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Madam?
In terms of health, sir, we try to make our employees, our staff, happy by providing them the best health services for the employees.
Yes.
No?
Okay,
So-
I mean, the best proof of the pudding is in the eating. In other words, I care for you, so therefore, I give you this.
Yes.
Yeah.
In other words, it's not all talk. It's not all talk. It is supported by doing.
We see to it that our workforce is healthy.
Okay.
Healthy and happy in terms of benefits.
Great.
I think,
Benefits and compensation.
Compensation.
yes, I think can more.
For the benefits of the employees, we have different incentives being given by the city government, like the 13-month, 14-month, and we have our own cooperatives in the city government. Well, in case of improving the quality of life at the barangay level, actually we just conducted the launching of the search for the most child-friendly barangay, our local search for Makati.